Okay, so we continue on with Tuesday. We're working on, and the goal of this piece is to balance our legs out, meaning I'm going to do 2 to 1, right? Weak to strong. I'm never going to do more on my strong leg than I do on my weak. It's that 4 to 6 double progression, meaning when you get to 6, you go up weight. Again, we're doing this over time so that we can balance our legs out so that we have both the strength and mobility closer to even in both the left and the right legs, right? And that should allow us to move more efficiently and more weight when we come back to double leg stuff, right? So keep that in mind as we go up. Then we go to what's called a weight limited workout. The idea behind this is that if we did lightweight, my RPE conditioning would be here, but it's gonna be here because the weight's gonna limit us, but that's gonna be balanced out by the RPE of the strength. So like while my breathing might not be as hard, the workout will be harder because the RPE of the strength plus the RPE of the conditioning will make it a lot harder, right? So keep that in mind. A lot of people have a tendency to go a little light, especially those slam balls, right? It should be something I could do for 2s if I have 3s if I have to, right? But if I can do sets of 5 to 10, it's too light. That weight needs to be a little bit challenging. Even though you're doing 30, it's meant to be hard, right? This is where the conditioning will get pushed a little bit. Then you're gonna move on to 3 rounds. Everything in here should be moderately heavy, meaning I could do 10 to 15. Now, this counterintuitively is the chance to go a little bit heavier. I'm not saying do something you can't do. What I'm saying is if you're deciding on 2 weights, or if you're in that 10 to 15 range, this is where you err on the side of going closer to that 10 range, right? So if I say, hey, find something that's in that 10 to 15 range, right? And you're like, I could probably do 10 with that, but that seems a little heavy. This is your chance to do that, right? This is the chance we use heavier weights because that's the intent of this, right? So pick stuff that's moderately heavy. With that kettlebell, it's just really just a step heavier than you swing. So sometimes if you swing 35 pound, maybe Russian, we can go 35 pound American, or if I normally swing the 53 American, maybe I do the 70 Russian, right? So just pick that weight up just a hair today.